those are going to be super annoying because the healing economy is so big in these competitive games. The more you get poked at or poke at an enemy, the worse they're going to be off, unless they have the crafter. If you see Hal crafting bats right now, which is great, love to see that. But you know, the more you get poked, the worse you're going to be later game if you're still up. I mean, you're probably going to be in shambles with, like, you know, you're going to be sharing cells with your teammates. You got 2 cells across the board, maybe 1 bat across the board, and like a fucking syringe.
That's literally what you're saying right now, bro, is happening to SF. SF is literally talking about heals right now. Designful has 1 cell. The result is using one of his last cells, and Gent actually has no cells, so he dropped his armor so he can't get touched. So they're down tremendously.
Yeah, they are down and out. They're down and out right now, and they need to catch a fight eventually, which they most likely will. They are playing aggressive. They do have a beacon scanner. You see on the top left right there, chat. They do have the circle, but they are going to have to hold it, and it is going to be an absolute forceful push from all angles, and they will get poked at across the map, underneath them from the right, left, and the side. So they're going to probably, it's going to be a very tough hold for them as the team's trying to push in.
Yeah, like I said, bro, 40 ammo on the Volt, dude. No mag, G7 irons, bro. 1 bat, 1 cell for SF. They definitely have a game-winning position. But a lot of the times, bro, when it comes down to competitive, even if you are in a game-winning spot, if your loot does get sucked dry, dude, you're just kind of fucked at the end game no matter what, because you're just gonna go into fights with like 40 HP, 50 armor.
Yeah. Also, they're literally playing King of the Hill right now. There is no one else in the zone, and it is the winning spot. They have to probably defend themselves from, I would say, a minimum of 4 teams if they want to continue holding this, and then everyone else has to kill each other around them. So it's gonna be very tough. And then we see a fight going down on drop right now in train yard. In train yard, they are playing on top. Bubble going down. I believe some caustic traps as well. Rogue has dropped, so it's a 2v3 up top. Rogues have to go up the opposite train yard cart. Rogue on the caustic, not something you see every day.
Yeah, I know. It's a little weird to see him on caustic for sure. I don't think he's a very confident caustic, and I think that might hurt them towards like the end of the tournament or like the end game, because it's a lot about traps and like barrel creeping, etc. So it might be a little hard for them to get used to that. Kodagami taking down CLG Vaxxon on the top right as well, as you can see in the kill feed.
Absolutely. Is that our current number 2 pred as well?
I believe so, yes. I think dropped in them are actually going to probably die here. This rotation is going to be extremely difficult. They're going to fight 2 to 3 teams to get poked. They are pretty kitted, though.
And Alberlelli has them in their sights. I'm going to switch on to Alberlelli.
Yep. Yeah, we do got Ab looking at them right now with a triple take, too. Oh, my God. Absolutely decimating right there. Rogue killed Reptar, though. So Rogue does get a kill here, so they're going to be moving a little bit easier now. Complexity is probably going to be panicking.
A little bit. A lot of stuff going down as Liquid continues to push in. Alberlelli calling out that RV, which is probably a team in there. They're just going to look for some picks here, but they don't want to overextend and give up their spot and give up their life.
Look at that shit, bro. So what Liquid does here, man, a lot of the times they run double to triple sniper. It's pretty like, it's looked down upon by a lot of people because it's like, oh, they're just poking, etc. A lot of pros don't like facing it, but if they don't like facing it, it just shows twerking. Look at all these pokes going down. Get 3 kills, bro. Just based off the poking right there. Was insane.
Great analyzation right there from NICEWIGG as they do find some good picks. Team rotating around that train yard cart. By the way, we got to talk about Alberlelli's stream fucking color, his game color, because man, every time I pull this Johnson up, I go cross-eyed son. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with him, but I can't see a fucking thing. Jesus Christ, this is like a 2010 like Instagram filter, like 100%, bro. Like, what is this?
It's like when I used to take pictures of sunsets, bro.
Literally, bro. Yeah, you throw like saturation, 2 filters on, and post it for 3 likes on Instagram with the hashtag blessed or something. Jesus, bro, get me out of there. I can't do it. I'm going blind. Hal looks like they found a pick as well.
Yeah. Oh, I can't believe you said that. Every time I put this shit on my stream, bro, and the watch party's like, why is this game so red?
Dog, I was wearing sunglasses last time. I couldn't fucking see anything last time I was casting.
It's so funny. This is exactly how I felt too.
Hal on a one-on-one, cranking the purple swap kid behind. Reps going, Michael down here. He's 50 HP. Hal 50 HP as well. This could be the end for TSM. 28 pump with the Eva. Trying to straight from the bubble. Snipe down. Last one left full health. He goes down, and TSM goes down as well. They dropped. I don't know why they had height.
I'm telling you guys, there was like 7 kills all free.
There's like, see, they're already always like that. You guys gotta listen. You guys gotta listen. It's so tough. Like, Zach and them taking them down.
And it was Naughty. That's big. That's big. Where's Naughty on this board right here? They are next to design. They have Zach knocked right now. Let's hop on board with them, see what the comms are like. They're trying to hold off another team as Naughty cranks the wingman. They are playing with knocked as Andrew has dipped from the team recently due to the one lung bandit not being able to travel. I don't know if you know that, but you know, I can explain it eventually. But right now, knocked is taking the spot.
Is he okay, dude? Just tell me if he's okay.
Oh, he's fine.
Okay,
but this whole time he's had like half a lung.
Oh my god. From what, dude?
Smoking too much weed. And that's okay. That's okay, because, yeah.
As soon as we can.
Fuck it. My man, dude.
Just vibing, just vibing.
I need him a kiss.
He's happy, he's hardy, yeah.
Just go ahead.
I didn't realize, I keep forgetting that Noct is now on Gibraltar, and that's when they won the last tournament too, with Noct on Jibby. So it's a little weird seeing him on there because he's also a really good Wraith, but he's definitely been performing super well if they can keep this up. Because they won the last tournament with Noct on Jibby, and I think it's like his second time ever playing Jibby in a competitive environment. That's not fucking easy by any means.
Not at all, especially with the new Gibby nerf with the bleed through as well. But speaking of keeping it up, they are going to have a hard time keeping it up right now as they try to rotate in. Storm on their back, portal going in. It is going to be in the open. They have to rotate behind this car on this little road. They're not in behind this truck. Unfortunately, they got a team behind them. They're going to look for some free picks, but they might get shot in the back. They are going to jump into this. Zach commits. Oh, 2 teams down low. Naughty cracks some shots. Yeah. Not going to work, though. Zach is going to go down. Last one alive. Is he going to play his life enough? No, he's going to go for the Thirst in the Storm. It doesn't happen.
Yeah, absolutely sad. So sad, bro. Honestly, dude, 2 teams there. It's fucking ridiculous. I can't believe 2 teams rotate on the bottom side. CLG, though, so that's one of the worst teams to fight on the bottom there. Honestly, that rotation, they're just going to die from height here, too. I believe CLG is probably going to lose here. Most likely.
Absolutely. And Liquid goes down as well at the same time. But if you want to hop on board with Design, as they have moved out of their position, but still the same amount of loot. Design was still 40 bullets remaining on the Volt, probably Iron Sight G7, and 1 cell, 1 precious little cell.
So I don't know when they moved into the house. I didn't know if it's earlier or now they just rotated in. But this is the right play here. Designful can't be taking that damage.
Yeah, no, that simply cannot happen. Yeah.
No reason to even peek there, but I think they moved into the house here mainly because if they have loot, I guarantee they stay up top. But rotating down to the house is a good play. Nobody get shot unless you're doing what Designful just did, and you can just utilize your loot to the like fullest extent, which is really nice.
They do.
They'll take out Pow too in the kill feed.
Yeah, but was CLG down low in that ravine as well?
Yup. And that's what I'm saying, bro. That fucking ravine sucks. Like, even with a Jibby, man, once that bubble goes down, you're just literally free target practice.
Yeah, we see Bowser down as well. I'm going to hop on board with them and see if this fight finishes up. Purple knockdown getting just absolutely milked right now. Saucer is trying to stall that Thirst out.
Yeah, they do have the caustic trap still up, so he might not go down too quick, but he's just dead here, most likely.
Oh, Fun's in the game. Fun hitting headshots with a Sentinel like Fun does. That man don't miss with that gun.
Yeah, he's fucking annoying, dude. Fun is like one of the best players when it comes down to just being like cheeky.
I think he's the best sniper in the game.
You think so? I think
Absolutely. Yeah, I think he's the best sniper for sure.
And here comes his rotation. This is going to be impossible for Saucer here. He's most likely going to go down, but he's going to play probably the edge wall.
They got a cool spot. It's like still on. Oh shit.
I don't know, man. This is probably just it's just clockwork. GG's.
And that is GG's, yeah.
Energy is next to SF in this building here, and they're in 2 game-winning positions now.
And the team comes through. Fun and Clay and Kenny come through the bubble, but they are going to have to sit in as the Gibby Strike is on top of them, but they are going to get looked at here by Sweet in the doorway. They're going to play the edge of this building as maybe Solified looks for some picks right there. They do find one on Clay. Let's hop on board with Solified.
SF got taken down. Doing a good job on the picks there, dude. It's awesome.
They're still on height. I know.
They are looking for picks here. Design rocking the purple, but disguised as white armor. Gent gets team shot. Gent overextends and goes down. Unfortunate. They might try to bub res here. They're going to find some picks right here. Design looking for one. He's going to crouch spam, but it's not going to work because there's a building in the way.
Oh my god, he's got to get this picture now. I was
get in. Phase in.
But they get the res.
Great face. Really, really good job.
An amazing reset from Solified to take it back to the building. Gent overextends, but not entirely punished. And they get a reset, surprisingly.
I cannot believe they got that reset off. I'm very surprised that Energy didn't peek out that building at all and actually get any of the kills there. They have no fucking ammo, though. Now he has 19 ammo on his fucking Volt, 81 on a Scout, bro. You do not want to go late game with a Scout on fucking Bloodhound, dude. You literally can get shit on 2 seconds here.
Scout isn't too bad close range with the hipfire, though. I think it puts out a decent amount of damage. We've seen Jordan clutch some. We've seen Design clutch some with the G7 as well. They are going to portal down into a spot that I'm questioning, to be honest. They are going to go for a little bit of loot here, but that box was in shambles as well. Shambolics all around the board for everyone, apparently.
I don't think there's going to be any spare loot for for them to get at all. I think a lot of the time here, they're going to have to play in this spot late game with a bubble and just hope for the best that no one really peeks them at all. Just going to have to stall out for probably a top 2. Hopefully. We'll see what happens. These should not waste bubble here. I really hope they don't bubble this.
4 squads left, all full teams. I believe they have 1 or 2 picks on the board, courtesy of Gent and Resulta. Off of Fun rotating into that building right there. They do find a couple cells right there, so that's good. They are going to swap the G7 for the R9.
Yep.
So they are upgrading.
Yeah, they are upgrading. I don't like that bubble, though, man. I hope they can stall out enough time while they're getting... Hopefully they don't get shot enough where they don't have to use the bubble, but they don't have bubble anymore.
They are fighting right now. Resulta, no bubble. He has 50 HP. Gent's 50 HP as well. Design's got to play his life here as they get 8th on the outside. He's going to go for some picks here. He's going to get shot in the back as well. He's going to go down. and they do not get out of that.
Yep. You just cannot bubble there for the loot. Loot is not important there. The placement is for sure. 100%.
And that is definitely a good tip right there. Loot was definitely not important. They were greedy for it. You could tell you're in shambles, but at the end of the day, you went for the loot and you died because of it wasting that bubble. We do see a Gibby ult coming down on Rakanishu. They're gonna play
still alive. Yep.
in this little All right, so we got a team out here in this barrel. I think Rakanishu and them are in the winning spot as the two teams are gonna fight on the doorway.
They're gonna CLG's gonna dome out right here with a portal. There's gonna be a really good port here on the backside to get Rack's team off the best spot. There's a really good TP. Dome coming out. Good ulti as well. Nice job. This is fucking CLG's fucking team chemistry here, bro, coming out. Oh my god, great shots coming out from Madness as well. Taking down Sweet.
Gibby ult raining down. Rakanishu getting hit for all of his shields. Same with Prod. Waiting for bubble to pop. They're just kind of waiting. Third party comes in. They are going to be able to third party this right now. And it's just a lot of Gibbies running around. Red, crack. Eva busting. One kid left in the storm. Bloodhound 1v2. He's not going to be able to clutch it.
Wow.
GG's.
Still on the other side.
Prodigy and them coming out with a W, bro. All I'm saying is, dude, Prodigy and Joey have been playing Valorant nonstop this week. They haven't even touched this game at all. I just talked hella shit in the analysis to those two, and that's fucking crazy, bro. That's awesome. That's a good win too.
Sometimes that's the break you need. Sometimes you need a little bit of mental reset, a little bit of time away to come back full force energy. And that's the thing. We're in the fucking playoffs, chat. This isn't just some, stacked tournament where you got, 6 teams that don't belong to be there. Every person in this tournament is a shooter. We got squads of absolute decimators, and it is anyone's game, and that goes to show game 1 winners. Prodigy Ace is typically not on top of the tournaments, taking game 1 emphatically, and that's gonna feel real good going into game 2.
Yeah, and if you look at the